Today's video is about communication skills. While I'm a big fan of social media, I feel that communication goes just beyond digital channels like Facebook and Instagram. Much before that, we had emails and SMSs. Even before that, we had televisions, we had telecasts of programs, we had telephones, we had radio, and all these were great communication channels. But the earliest and most effective even today would be your analog communication skills like body language and your voice. So how do we reclaim them and how do we use them to become effective communicators? Trying a few of what I'm going to share with you today will perhaps help you a long way in your communication skills. When we speak about communicating, it's not just what we say and not just what we do. Rather, in today's fast-paced world, what you eat, what you drive, what you say, is communicating to the world who you are and what you stand for. In a position of influence, this can make a great deal of difference to how people perceive you. That brings me to my second point. You don't always have to say what you mean, because what you say can be interpreted by different people at different levels very differently. So then, what power do you have as a communicator? You have the power to make people feel the way you want them to feel. As a leader or as a senior manager, you would need to know that not just informing or giving instructions is the way to communicate. Sharing information, asking for opinions, can take you a long way to building relationships that last a lifetime. Having said that, do we only communicate at work? No, we communicate at home, we communicate at work for different reasons. What is your goal while communicating? Do you want to influence people? Do you want to persuade people to see your point of view? Do you want to learn? Do you want to share information? Or do you want people to perceive you in a particular manner whenever you speak? Or by the way you dress? And the best way to do that is to make the best first impression you can. Because first impressions always last. The finest part of communication is to be the receiver of the information. It is better to be interested than to be interesting. Show your interest in others. Be a careful listener. Why the word careful? A careful listener listens not to respond, but to understand and then respond accordingly. Finally, it is your body language that speaks the loudest, no matter where you are. So how do you use your body language? How long should we have eye contact? What hand gestures reveal your innermost behaviors? It is widely believed that a 3-second eye contact is perfect. It gives the receiver enough eye contact to let them know that you are willing to communicate with them effectively. Hand gestures can be a great tool to convey confidence, to convey comfort with what you are speaking about, and to convey inclusivity. Hands open towards the sky indicate that comfort, indicate that inclusivity. Hands facing downward can also indicate that you are willing to listen to others. And it also shows that you are certain about why you are there and what you are communicating. So how are you going to use these skills to make your home and work life better?